What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Sell with Manuel vlog. I couldn't be happier to be back on YouTube and vlogging for you guys. It's gonna be one hell of a 2020. It is 5:31 a.m. right now. It is pitch black outside. We're about to go for a run. And today we're gonna be a day in the life of a realtor. Actually, a day in the life of a full-time realtor. Let's go. So it's what, 7 a.m. right now. We just got our workout done, and now we're gonna get some coffee and headed over to termite inspection.
Starbucks, what can I get for you?
Hi, yes, may I get a medium pike with 1 raw sugar?
Hello.
Hi.
It's gonna be $8.20 today. There we go. Are you guys making a video?
Yeah, it's for a vlog.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a real estate vlog.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you guys recording a video? For a vlog, lady. You're about to be famous.
Access granted.
What's going on, Trevor? Good, how are you? This is Trevor, top-notch guy. Happy New Year. This is it right here. So right now, Trevor with Top Notch is in there. He's doing all the termite inspection. Sometimes realtors tell you like, oh, you don't have to show up to termite. I think, you know, if you're a professional realtor, you should show up, you should check it out for yourself. You should always be there and kind of be the first one to tell your clients like, hey, there is this, they found this or they found that. So it's always good. I like showing up. Plus, it gives me a chance to get to learn what they're looking for. The funny thing with this listing is when I first moved from Tijuana to San Diego, I lived here. It's called Tiara here in Chula Vista. It's an awesome location, gated community. I think there's like 140. There's another complex over there. It's also Tiara. And I think altogether it's like 150 townhomes, and it's either a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom in this area. I think over there, they also have a 4-bedroom floor plan. But anyways, when my client called me, he's like, hey, I have this townhome I want to sell. I'm moving back to Texas. Do you know this area? I'm like, oh my God, like I used to live in Tiara, so I know it perfectly. So I was super excited, put it on the market. And from the time I put it on the market to the time we opened escrow was less than 24 hours. We received 4 offers on it, probably like 10 showings on the first day. And that goes to show you how well you have to market your home before it even hits the market. I did a whole coming soon marketing. I did flyering. I did social media. I mean, I did everything. There's a trash can picker-upper, trash truck. They're picking up Christmas trees. And like for listings, like being an agent, you have to like study the whole like neighborhood. And for example, in this complex, in the past year, only 4 townhomes got sold. That's like crazy. That means there's not a lot of turnover here. That means that when you do list your property, they go really fast because a lot of people either want to live here because it's close to the shopping mall, it's close to the freeways, it's a gated community, and it's a nice area. Plus, there's a park right down there that you can walk to. So that's one of the reasons why this, I mean, a part that you have to price it right, why it flew off the market in less than 24 hours. Uh-oh, looks like we found some.
It's dry rot.
Let's see.
No way over here.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Place the door.
Mm-hmm. Damn. It's eating away there at the door. Good thing they didn't find it on the interior. This is just a door that we can easily replace. I mean, it's an outdoor door. I think that's what it's called. But I think Top Notch replaces that for like 200, 250 bucks, so it's not that bad. So right now, take a picture, send it out to my clients, letting them know that this is where we found termite. And since the buyers did ask for termite section 1 clearance, we do need to replace the storage. So easy fix, not too bad. Let's head back home. All right, so we're back home, all showered, all ready for the day. It's 9 a.m. right now, so I'm about to get on the computer, send out a whole bunch of emails, touch base with clients, see where everything's at. This is my home. This is my home office. Probably one of the best investments I made. This is my own space. I get to focus so much better than at the office. I can make phone calls here and nobody's listening, or I'm not too loud, or I don't have to walk out in order to make a phone call, because my downtown office there from Compass, I don't have my own private office. So whatever seat is available, I have to kind of sit there. So this is way better, honestly, if you're out there and you have space in your house to convert one of the rooms into a home office. I highly, highly recommend it. I'll give you a little bit of a tour here. Let me take this off. So this is my main setup. So I have all my stuff here where I have handwritten notes, my computer, I just display I have going on here, my iPad, all my paperwork that I need to get to. So this is anything that I'm working on, I set it in here. Like for example, I'm working on taxes right now, so I have to get those ready for tax season. I have my little guy, Nacho Libre, one of my favorite movies. And of course, the Night King from Game of Thrones, have to have him on here. And coffee, can't forget that. I have my calendar so I can take a quick glance and see what I have going on for the day. I have my boy, Ryan Serhant, always playing on the TV. It's either him, one of his vlogs, it's either him, Gary Vee, or Grant Cardone. So it's a cool setup that I have here. It's super productive. I also, up here, I have all the places that I've been to. Hollywood, when I used to live in LA, New York, San Francisco, Venice. What is that back there? That's Toronto, the Coliseum, Alaska, Seattle, Vegas, Venice again, not Venice, Florence, and Chicago. So every time I go out to a new city I've never been to, I like to collect these and bring them back home. So let me show you over here my wall, see what I have going on. So this is my my wall. This is where I keep all my stuff and kind of what I like and all the books that I'm reading. So like Serhant, best book in the world. Some of these books I still need to read. I still have a couple of them to read. And if you know me, you know I like cars and watches, so I have this little cool setup. I have some watch books here, some cars, some booklets from the Rolex store, and then Ready, Set, Go. Favorite quote from Ryan Serhant, so I have to keep that on there. And then this is some of the merch that I got for clients. So whenever you buy a house, or any client that buys or sells a property with me, I give them a little hat. I give them some t-shirts, either black or white. The black ones just have the MS logo, and then the white ones say sell with Manuel, hashtag sell with Manuel. So either they want the white one or the black one. And then I also did these Home Sweet Home wines for Christmas. I started doing it for Christmas. Now I think I'm just gonna do it every time I sell a home. Some cool little, custom thank you message, and then I signed each one of them personally. So I thought that was pretty neat. What else? Down here, I have some of my equipment. I have my drone and my gimbal, my real estate books for the classes that I took, my Lego, Porsche Lego, and then this right here, this is pretty cool. This is a rock I brought over from the Coliseum when I was over in Italy. Me and my brother were walking around the Coliseum, and I found a loose rock, and I decided to bring it home. So don't blame me. Over here I have more equipment stuff for the vlogs and cameras and stuff like that. And then I have my open house kit. I don't know what this is doing in here, that I need to freshen up. I want new stuff, new flyers that I want to throw in there. So when I go and do my open houses, everything's ready and set to go. And then over here, this originally was a guest bedroom. As you can see, I'm using it as my home office right now. This bed will eventually go. In June 2020, this bed will no longer be here. It will be replaced by a baby crib. I told you guys there was a lot of big things happening in 2020. So this bed will be gone. Right now I'm using it as kind of like a second desk. I'm putting together mailers that I I go out and deliver myself. Look what your neighbor did. And it's kind of like an incentive to open it up. Really, people see it and be like, what the hell? Look what your neighbor did. What did they do? So they open it up and they find inside. They'll find this flyer where it's in escrow in less than 24 hours. So that's pretty neat.
Come and seek on it by the one file. If you want, you've paid it. Breathing under pressure for a pink sky, wishing out for wet eyes.
Right now we're headed over to a monthly meeting I have with the lender I work with, Brian Shuda over at Fairway Mortgage. So shout out to him. It's all the way up in San Marcos, so it's dry, but I don't mind. It's cool, it's fun. It's at his house, and I get to talk to other agents and see them and see what they're all about, see what they're planning for 2020. So that's exciting. So that was a lot of fun. Honestly, it's we talked a lot about what it takes to be a real estate agent in 2020. And it goes back to really the roots of doing the things, right? It's funny because we used to talk a lot about it in the previous group, real estate group that I was in, where it's just doing the things, doing the work. A lot of agents now think that, you know what, I'm going to go on social media, take nice pictures, and going to seem like I'm a successful agent, and people are just going to start buying and using me for real estate. And that's not the case. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of stuff like this. And so that's really what we talked about. And kind of what I've learned a lot also in like 2019 was how the things that got me deals, how once you're in the deal and you're working and you know you're in escrow, you stop doing those things that got you those escrows. So we spoke a little bit about that as well. So very knowledgeable, the people that were there, and it's nice to constantly get reminded of these things so you don't forget. But now I'm starving. I need to go to Rite Aid, pick up some envelopes, and go get some food because I'm starving. They had pizza there, but I didn't really want to eat it. Right now I'm going for an acai bowl, really good here in Little Italy. So I'm gonna stop by before I get to the office. All right, guys, so that was it. That was a day in the life of a realtor. It is 7:30 p.m. right now. I'm back in the home office. Honestly, this job never stops. It's a 24/7 lifestyle job, and I think that's what I like it so much. No 2 days are ever alike. Obviously, today was a super busy day. It's not every day that it's this busy, but I'm really thankful to be this busy so early in the year. Just after the holidays, it takes time to kind of catch up and start everything going again. But I have a few emails I'm going to be sending out right now. I have a client who's moving from Mexico City to San Diego, so I'm going to be previewing these properties for him in the coming week. And then once he's in town, then we're going to go check them out. But again, home office, #1 thing you should have on your list for this 2020 if you're a real estate agent. Plus, you get to work in your slippers, so that's awesome. Anyways, thanks for watching the Sell with Manuel vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one.